Hello, besties, and welcome to the third installment of our Budget Conscious with Pizzazz series on my channel. And as you can tell by today's title, in today's video, we're discussing practical tips to help you stay in budget / save money on your groceries. If this subject is interesting to you, I have so many videos on my channel where I focus on saving money on groceries. This is something I'm very passionate about because everyone needs groceries, and saving money on your grocery bill every month is a great way to help you. It's just one of those things that you have so much control over. Obviously, I know everyone's situation is different and every family looks different and every budget for everyone is different, but whatever your budget is, applying some of these ideas could hopefully save you some money on your grocery bill. Some people live in food deserts or don't have the luxury to shop around. Obviously, I do have the privilege to have access to multiple places to shop for groceries. I understand that it's a huge privilege and I am very blessed. Hopefully, maybe two of these tips can help you in the future save a little bit of money on your groceries. I hope these help. Okay, let's get started. Shopping those weekly ads and buying things when they are on a good deal, planning your meals around those things is a great way to save money on your groceries. And typically, at least in my area, those drop on Wednesdays. Growing up, I thought it was just Publix that dropped stuff on Wednesdays, but that's just because my granny was a big BOGO lady, and so she always talked about getting BOGOs on Wednesdays. I digress. That is not important to this. Most grocery stores have apps that have their weekly ads on them and also additional coupons, and making sure you go through and clip those coupons. Look out for those weekly ads. Buy your fruit for the week that's on sale seasonally or whatever. A lot of times the seasonal fruits and veggies will be featured because they're cheaper to get, and so therefore they're cheaper to buy. Just choosing to buy stuff that's on sale on the weekly ad will inevitably save you money. All right, the second tip, and my most favorite thing to do. That's right, party animals, party people. It's shop for manager markdowns. If you have a store near you that does manager markdowns and you aren't utilizing them, by golly, are you missing out on money savings, okay? I have seen manager markdowns at so many places. I've seen them at Walmart, Target, Food City in my local area does it. I know Aldi has them. If your local store does that, utilize it. Sometimes you go into a store and there are no manager markdowns, and it is disappointing. I won't lie. But sometimes you go into a store and it is covered in yellow stickers, and that is my kind of night, okay? That's how I like to spend my Friday nights, is looking for manager markdowns and finding those yellow stickers all over the groceries, okay? If you're worried about expiration dates, just freeze it. Pretty much everything that's marked down can be frozen, okay? Bread can be frozen, lunch meat, cheese, all meat in general, milk can be frozen. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's like my favorite thing in the world. It's clearly. I mean, I'm a frugal lady. What can I say? If you have access to outlets or cheaper grocery store options, shop there first, okay? There is a website, I will put on the screen for you guys, that has a wealth of knowledge on it. Outlets or salvage grocery stores near you. Just type in your area. Every single grocery outlet or salvage grocery store in your area should appear. Sometimes it's not super updated. It gives you a good idea of what you have access to. Types of things that you're going to find at a grocery outlet are products that have changed packaging and the stores are trying to get rid of the old items, things that are close to their expiration date, sent to the grocery outlet to get them the heck out for people like me and you who are going to buy them and freeze them. Okay, if a store is running a huge deal, they don't sell what they thought they were going to sell, and they have a plethora of things, the store may send those excess items to the grocery outlet to get them off of their shelves. A lot of grocery outlets now also have their own meat department, produce, things like that, and it's typically cheaper. My favorite thing is when the grocery outlet has reduced stickers on their meats. Oh my gosh, so it's a cheaper price, reduced. I mean, I can't even.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Something that I learned from Frugal Fit Mom herself, she verbalized. She gave me a definition for what I had been already doing my whole life, and that is the concept of reverse meal planning, okay? Taking what you already have at your house, taking things from the weekly ads, taking things from manager markdowns, and basing meals off stuff you already have in your kitchen. So say for example, I got Brussels sprouts on discount, knew I had sausage in the freezer that I needed to use up, and I typed on Pinterest sausage and Brussels sprout dinner ideas. Showed me an idea for a sausage and Brussels sprout skillet, and I based a whole meal off of one item that I got on Manager Markdown. And I didn't need to buy anything else because another thing I have to remind you guys, recipes are guidelines and not the rules, okay? You don't have to buy everything in a recipe in order for it to work out. It became an ingredient household. Yeah, I hardly ever buy convenience foods. And I know that this is not attainable for everyone. My husband and I, it's just us two. This is something that we've been able to do. I understand convenience foods are great for a lot of families, a lot of individuals. But if you have the ability to do so, becoming an ingredient household is a great way to save on groceries. Ingredients are less expensive than convenience items. Buying a package of whole carrots is way cheaper than buying a package of crinkle cut carrots, shredded carrot. A head of romaine lettuce is cheaper than buying a bag salad, unless you get that bag salad on Manager Markdown. Okay. While I prioritize being an ingredient household, sometimes I need a convenient meal and sometimes I buy them too, right? Like this is just an overarching idea, not the rules, right? All right, my friends. Well, that is the 5 tips I have for you guys to stay on saving money on your groceries. If you enjoyed it or have other thoughts that you'd like to share, put them in the comments. I would love to have a discussion about ways that you save money on groceries. Also, if you missed my first 2 videos on this budget conscious series, please make sure you go check those out. I will be creating a playlist. We have an ad. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe, hang out for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video super soon. Bye!